Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. I wanted to make a video and share with you the best things that I have right now for my 1-year-old. When she was turning a year old, I knew that I needed to get a couple new things, but I wasn't really sure what would be the best for her in terms of toys or products that I would need for her. I'm gonna show you guys the things that we got that are the best things that we could have bought for her as a 1-year-old. The first thing that I want to show you is a sippy cup. We wanted to start Emmeline off with a cup, and we did, just a small regular cup, and we kind of wanted to skip the sippy cup phase, but every time we give Emmeline water, even if it's just a really small amount, she chokes on it and coughs, and it just got really stressful for us, and we thought, okay, no, let's just get her a sippy cup. And she loves using one. So the sippy cup that we have, her cousin has the same one, is this sippy cup here. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, so here's the sippy cup. It has a cover, like most sippy cups. And then it has, of course, handles around it, and the bottom is made from, not rubber, but I don't know if it's rubber actually, but it's a non-slip, so it doesn't slip around. And it's just like, it looks like a regular sippy cup, but there's two tops that you can put on. There's this top here, which you can use for a smaller or a younger baby, and it's made from silicone. And if you open it up, you actually have the option of using a straw or a different top. So you have a straw and you have another silicone top. So I believe the straw and this piece, they're all silicone. So this would be for an older child, probably Emmeline's age actually. So you can either put this on with the straw inside, or you don't even have to use the straw, you can just put this piece on. But you've got two options for tops based off of age for the baby. And inside of the cup is glass. You just unscrew it, and there's your glass piece, which the drink goes in, and you can measure. And you just slip that on there and screw the bottom on. Oh, take forever. And basically, there you have your sippy cup. The best thing about this one is that it has handles on it, and because it's surrounded by plastic, it's much more durable. If you drop this or they throw it, in our experience, it hasn't broken. The glass has been fine. It does protect it. The other glass water bottles or metal water bottles, the metal one got too hot for Emmeline to touch and also too cold, so we didn't like that one. And the other glass with the rubber casing on it, it didn't have the handles, and it did end up breaking on us even though it had the rubber on it. So we like this one the best. Again, because it's glass, I recommend before your child takes a sip, you look at it because it's glass and make sure that the glass hasn't broke. But again, that is one of the best things that we have bought for her, and it is, I'll read, it is the Green Sprouts little sippy cup for 6+ months. The next thing that we have that I really like, it's also for mealtime. I know in the US and Canada, I've been seeing a lot of people have plates that have a suction piece on the bottom of them. I think that's amazing to have a baby plate with a suction piece so the plate can't move and they can't throw it. We unfortunately do not have anything like that in the UK, or at least I've never seen it. But what we did find was this silicone mat. This is Tommy Tippy. So if you're in the UK, that's what this one is. And basically you just stick the mat to the high chair of the table. And then you can see right here, this is where you'd stick the bowl or the plate. And they cannot take it off, they cannot lift it up, they cannot slide it, they can't throw the bowl. So that we found to be really useful, because if we give Emmeline a bowl or a plate, it just goes flying with all the food. But this way she can't do that. And also she finds it very entertaining to try and pick up the bowl or the plate. So it has a double purpose. But this is Tommy Tippy. And we love this. We love this. I'm so thankful that we have this. I definitely recommend getting some kind of plate or bowl with a suction base so that your baby can't throw it around. If you want to see how good that works, you can watch one of my videos, or you'll see it in my videos because I do use it. And I forget right now which of my vlogs it is actually in. For playtime, Emmeline has changed a lot in things that she likes to play with. So we still have her old toys, and we do have a variety of toys. Hopefully this will prevent you or can help you from buying too many toys. I know all babies are different, but I'll just share with you what Emmeline's really interested in right now. Emmeline is really into copying us and doing exactly what we do. So she loves to feed us or to prepare food or feed her stuffed animals. So we ended up getting just some IKEA little pots and pans. So these are from IKEA and they're metal. So you have a little frying pan, a pot, another pot, and the cover comes off, and we have this little utensil here. The reason we got metal is because they also make a lot of noise. So she loves to bang them around. They're really small so she can hold them. And she loves to prepare food and feed you. So she'll just mix her food and give it to you. She loves that. So I absolutely recommend getting some kind of kitchen thing for your baby at this age. Still talking about copying mommy and daddy and other people, one of the best toys that we have, which isn't even a toy, is Emmeline's comb and her brush. I don't know where the brush is right now, to be honest, I don't, but this is her comb. She loves it. She brushes her hair all the time. You'll see it in my vlogs if you watch them. And she brushes her stuffed animals' hair and the cats, and it's just one of the best toys that she has. I have 3 more things, but only one of them is here with me. The others are outside. The 2 large things I'll talk about at the end. This, Emmeline is not walking on her own yet. She is 13 months, and I think that's really common for a 13-month-old to not be walking on their own. And what we got to help her and also help our backs was this. Can you see it? This is a Brio Toddler Wobbler. You can get a lot of walkers for babies, but the reason we chose, or we got this as a gift, but we wanted to get it before we had it as a gift. The reason that we chose this one is because there's a brake function. So you can tighten a screw at the 2 of the wheels, and it actually makes it not go so fast. So it will never run away from them. They won't slip forward and fall like a lot of other walkers. It is exceptional. It has 2 handle positions for their height, and the fact that it has that brake on there, it's a lifesaver. Emmeline can stand up with it, she can walk with it. We don't have to walk with her the whole time. And right now she is in love with walking around the house. She wants to walk everywhere. So this Brio, all we do is set her up with it. When she comes to the wall, we turn it and she goes the other way. The only thing I will say is if you get it, you want to put some kind of weight in the front of it so it can't tip back on them. That's why it's so heavy for me to pick up. There you go. Brio Toddler Wobbler. The 2 final things, which are also toys, are out in the yard. So if you want to have a look at them, watch my recent vlogs. We're outside every day, so you'll see them. The first one is a sandbox. We have a sandbox, hours of fun. I could just sit outside and have a cup of coffee and she could play in that sandbox forever. I absolutely recommend it for this age. You don't even need to buy sand toys. Just give them a spoon and a cup and they'll go to town. I absolutely recommend it. The last and final toy that we have is our Junior Activity Center made by Little Tykes. I had a larger one when I was a kid, but the junior one is specifically, I think, for 18 months to 2 years. It is perfect for Emmeline. She's not walking, but she crawls around it, she can get up in it, she can go down the slide by herself. It is so much fun for her. So those 2 things outside, they'll keep her busy all day. So you can relax and sit outside with a cup of coffee and just watch the kids play and tire themselves out. It's also really nice to have those 2 things for when we have guests over with small kids. You can find them used. Ours are used. Oh, I would get them. I would definitely invest in them. Those are my recommendations for things to have when you have a 1-year-old. We really don't need anything else. Everything else is just extra. I hope that helped you out a little bit if you're wondering what are some good things to get for my 1-year-old. If you have anything that you know is really good to have for a 1-year-old or 1.5-year-old, comment below and let us know. Let me know. This is my first baby and we're just, you know, learning as we go. So I wanted to share that information with you guys. I hope that you have a great rest of the day. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like if you liked this video and don't forget to subscribe for new videos every night. Bye.